Petra, I will have a job interview in 2.5 weeks for my current manager's job. I am sure I will get questions on motivating staff. Okay. Can we get Petra 3 months in the leadership program for this awesome question? Petra, all right, I will have a job interview in 2.5 weeks, and she's interviewing for her current manager's job, and she's interested in motivating the staff. I feel like not everyone can be motivated the same way. And the easiest way to motivate people is to determine what they care about, what their interests are, and understand. So I have to know what you want to be motivated to do, meaning that if you are, and because we're going to use your example because you asked the question, let's assume you have a team. It has a goal, but not everybody cares about the goal the same way. Somebody might say, I really care about helping our customers, and that's what motivates me. Somebody else might say, well, what really motivates me about doing this is I don't care as much about the customers. That's fine, okay. But I do care about my personal development, and that's what motivates me. Okay, so what am I getting at? Well, the first thing is you got to know what motivates people, because you got to know, I hate the expression, but you got to know what buttons to push, right? Or how to get them to react. And by the way, and when I say this, I don't mean in a manipulative way. I mean in a supportive way. I would like to know what you care about so that I can explain the rationale of why this is important and what you're going to get out of it. And then I need the tactics of how I can help you grow, how I can help you support the customer, how I can whatever. So when I look at motivating somebody, it has to do with inspiring them to get what they want and what their, the enjoyment. I'm talking about the enjoyment out of the doing. Okay. If somebody is incented and motivated by money, then we need to have proper compensation structure to elicit the behavior we want. We need to incent them properly. Give you a great story. I was a angel investor in a company a number of years ago, and the company was like 5 guys in a garage, and then we grew it, and then I sold my membership interest. I served on the board. We did some recruitment for them, and we had this opportunity. The CEO approaches the staff and says, we've got these incentives that if we hit this particular deadline in this quarter for this client, then there's a big bonus. Okay? Now, everybody in the company has what was called a PIU, a profit interest unit. They're like a shareholder. So, Petra, you own 10 shares. And then the PIU, the profit interest unit, is given a designated value, $10. You own 10 shares, $10, and then when we hit our target revenue, the $10 kicks in, and you get the $100 incentive. Now, the CEO says to the staff, hey, tell you what, I could hire more people and make it easier on you to hit that goal, and then your profit interest unit is going to be worth a little less. Or you guys could work overtime. We don't have to pay for any extra people. And if you hit the deadline, and this is like an exponential thing, then what do you want to do? Now, in motivating people, people like choices. I can hire somebody, help you hit that deadline. You could do it on your own, collect a bigger bonus. Guess what they chose? Don't you dare hire anybody, we'll get the work done. Okay, there's many different options and levers for you to pull, but 3 things always contribute. What is it that you want? Tactically, how can we achieve it? And what's the reward? Okay, what is the reward and the choice? Those things always incent people. They do. And so your answer is going to need to cover those components. But I need to know what my people are thinking and what they're interested in. I need to tailor my direction and tactics to what resonates with them, right? Some people need the guidance and the kick in the butt. Other people need, no, I trust you and go, right? It's how it is. Everybody's a little different. But you are a big part of leadership is about the leader gets the team to behave individually better than anybody by themselves could, right? I inspire you to do more than you initially thought you could without my inspiration. But the collective goal of the team needs to be met. So in order for me to get everybody operating at maximum capacity, I have to approach each person as an individual, not as a team, even though there's processes and protocols in place. So all of that stuff has to be included and is a big part of being a great leader. So I hope that helps.